guys, welcome back to yet another video. But this video, it's a different one. It's a book review that I haven't done before. So in the last book haul that I did, one of you wanted a book review of this book, Everything I Know About Love by Dolly L. Durton. I'm in Goa. I just finished this book, and today I thought that I'll give you a book review because I really love this book and I recommend this book to anyone who is looking for something fun, interesting to read, a very easy leisure read. It's her first book. She's a journalist, writer, and it's a reflection of her experience of love over the years, over her existence of 30 years. So this book was released in 2018, and this book is dedicated to Florence Cleaner, her best friend's sister who dies of leukemia. I won't go into details of book because I don't want to spoil the book for you, but I want to share what I really liked about the book. I've written my notes in this diary, the points that I wanted to talk about. Cute book that my friend gifted me, Niharika gifted me. She explores love in all forms, be it romantic love, be it the love that we get from our family, from our friends, self-love, and she navigates heartbreak, pain, death. All those comes through life, and it's very funny. Okay, like it's a fun read. Like, at so many places I resonated with her, although there's big difference between her and me. Like, I was born in third world country, she was born in a first world country. I had a complete different teenage life than her. Like, I was a nerd throughout growing up. We have a complete different life, but at many points I resonated with her, and this book felt like a warm hug to me. It sounds a very cliche, but I cried reading this book, and throughout the book she talks about love, like the dates she has been on, and the bad, the good dates, and the lessons she learned throughout growing up, lessons she learned at 21, 18, 23, 28, 30, navigating heartbreak. She got dumped by a guy, and then after that she goes into this whole aura of losing weight, and she thought that if she lose all her weight, people will love her more, and then she completely stopped eating and started counting calories. I also had problem of weight, and no matter how many weights I lose, I never felt it's enough. I need to be skinny. Like we have this wrong notion of feminine body, like small waist, collarbones, and skinny body, and we all strive towards losing weight all the time. I felt going out with friends and all, like I get the least attention, like per se, if I put it very bluntly out there. So she also goes through the same. Like, I was like, okay girl, I got you there. Like, same feelings, mutual feelings. And the writing is like really vulnerable. She poured her heart out in this book. She writes how she felt when her friends started dating, how like she felt the friendship changes on many level. The loves remain the same, like you still love your friends, but then the familiarity that you felt is not there. But then over the years, over many events unfold that I won't reveal because I don't want to spoil the book. She got the true essence of friendship, that no matter how many time changes, the friendship transition, but the love is still there. Your friends are there for you, whenever you need them. She talks about the midlife crisis that she felt, she experiences. Quoting her book on page number 167, she writes, quote unquote, she writes, you're realizing the mundanity of life. You're finally understanding how little point there is to anything. You are moving out of the realm of fantasy, like we say that when I grow up, and adjusting to the reality that you are actually there. You are a grown-up adult right now, and it wasn't what you thought it might be. You are not who you thought you would be at this stage of adult life. Like, I can't say like when I grow up like that, look, I'm an adult and this is my life. While she's complaining about her life, and she's also realizing how blissful this mundanity is, how privileged she is, how privileged we are, the little things she is grateful for. She talks about all of that. She also talks about death. So in this book, one of the character dies, and she talks about the pain, that the void that is left after the death, like the families, like they fall apart, and the ones that are like left behind, they find a way to, you know, live without the dead person. I want to quote another quote. It may seem that life is difficult at times, but it is really as simple as breathing in and out. Rip open hearts with fury and tear down egos with your modesty. Be the person you wish you could be and not the person you feel you are doomed to be. Let yourself run away with your feelings. You were made so that someone could love you. Let them love you.
Wow.
I have an audience in the back. You're not visible though. Towards the end of the book, like I felt very resonated with her, because like I personally, I never dated anybody, like I never had flings, and I never experienced the romantic kind of love. So I was always looking for like what the love is. But I, like reading the book, I felt like it was already there. I had love surrounded like around me all the time. It's just that I didn't notice as well. Nearly everything she has learned about love, it was from her friends, her female friends. Like, because we know, like we know every details about our friends, like dislikes. Spend my like life with my female friends growing up. She talks about love in all form, how love can be very loud, jubilant, like for example dancing in the clubs, pubs, dancing, going on trips, road trips and all. And also how love can be found in these quiet things, like having a coffee simply one morning like, with your friends, and you know, going on walks. Like love can be found in every little things in life. She says like that, and really like I felt really vulnerable reading this. And then she ends the book by saying how I woke up in a safe one woman boat. And I could relate when she says that I woke up safe in one woman boat. I was going into a new horizon, floating in a sea of love. It was there, the love was there, it was there all the time. Who knew it was there all this along? Because I am enough, my heart is enough. The stories and the sentences twisting around my mind are enough. I'm fizzing and frothing and buzzing and exploding. I'm bubbling over and burning up. My early morning walks and my late night baths are enough. My loud laugh at the pub is enough. My piercing whistle, my singing in the shower, my double-jointed toes are enough. I'm just pool pinned with a good frothy hair on it. I'm my own universe, my galaxy, a solar system. I am the warm-up act, the main event, and the backup singers. And if this is it, if this is all there is, just me and the trees and the skies and the seas, I know now that's enough. I am enough. I just want to, you know, share this book. It's a really good read. But if you don't find the book interesting, don't come after me. Bye.